Hello everyone, it's Masterpiece, and today I'm going to be opening up the TVC Mandalorian Shriek special action figure set. So this was a Amazon exclusive. It just got to me, so I can't wait to open it up. I'm very excited to have this many Mandos, different Mandos, in the TVC line. So this is from the Mandalorian series, season 3. And what's cool about that season is that we got to see a whole bunch of different Mandos, different kind of armor pieces put together. It just looked really cool. So I'm just gonna move the camera a bit, but if we see the back here, we see those 4 Mandalorians that are included in this pack. You get a better look at them. Not too much else on the back, so I'm just going to get right into it and open it. Alright, so here's a tray of all the Mandos and their accessories, a bunch of accessories. Each one has their own backpack. It looks like each one has their own vibro knife and blaster pistol. One of these guys does have a blaster rifle. So that whoever that one is comes with an extra accessory. I believe it's this guy. I don't know. It could be anyone, honestly, but yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's take these guys out one by one. Alright, so I gotta be careful to not lose all of these accessories, but for going from left to right, we got this female Mandalorian. Pretty nice that she has rocker ankles and barbell hips, so I think all of these are pretty much going to have that. That just seems to be the standard. This part right here is not soft goods, along with her scarf. However, it is flexible enough plastic to not get in the way when you're trying to articulate these figures. So let's check out these paint apps. The design on the helmet is really nice. All of these guys kind of have like a line on their helmet or somewhere on their armor, so that must be like a Shriek staple, if you will. But there's a Shriek symbol, which is kind of weird because that was the Death Watch insignia. So I guess now things have changed, or they're not known as Death Watch anymore, but changed to Shriek. So she comes with her jetpack, slides right into the slot there. Her holster does hold her blaster pistol very nice. And she also comes with this awesome knife, which it almost looks like the Din Djarin vibro knife, but I believe it's a little bit different. It doesn't quite look like Din Djarin's vibro knife. I'm really glad that Hasbro decided to include this accessory. I think that it was the Mines of Mandalore Din Djarin that had the vibro knife, and a lot of people, I kid you not, a lot of people were just buying that Din Djarin for the vibro knife accessory, which is kind of crazy to me. That little knife was worth some people buying it, but now they include 4 in this set, so that's pretty cool. Now, before I do any poses or pictures with this character, I'm going to go down the line and get all of them out first. see how they look, and then afterwards we'll do some cool poses. Whoops. There we go. Here's the next guy. This guy is utilizing the Mandalorian Judge body mold, but with a few more stuff and different colors of armor, obviously. Pretty cool. Good articulation. Same deal again with this comma skirt. Doesn't get in the way. Very nice, soft material, flexible material, so it doesn't get in the way of articulation. There's that line there again. Looking at his accessories, they're a bit different, honestly. So here's a blaster pistol, and it does not look like a Westar 35. It looks a bit different than the usual one. Now, I forgot to mention this before, but the female Mandalorian did come with your typical Westar blaster pistol, so that's good. Her rangefinder did move, but this guy's isn't quite moving. I don't know. I can't tell if it's supposed to. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's supposed to move. It's supposed to articulate up and down. It's just a little hard to maneuver since it's right out of the box. But yeah, different blaster pistol. He does come with the holster. I believe all these guys come with a holster for their blaster pistols. And if you just check out the paint apps on this guy too. Now, you could argue that these guys do need some weathering, some armor scratches and all that kind of stuff, but for what it is, it's not bad. You will probably obviously have to go back and, if you want a more accurate look, you're going to need to paint some of those pieces in, but it's still not bad. Here's his jetpack. It's the same jetpack that the privateer, Mandalorian privateer, came with. And then he also comes with his own vibro knife. And that's a different vibro knife. Or it might be similar to Paz Vizsla's. Actually, no, I don't think it is similar to Paz. But it's got a size to it, so. Now, unfortunately, when it comes to these vibro knives, I don't think there is a way to sheath them or slot them into any part of the Mandalorian's armor or anything like that. So I think for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to have all of them holding on to them. Actually, I think this guy is the one that has the rifle. So I'm going to have him holding the rifle. Alright, next up is this guy right here. Looks somewhat similar to the last guy, just a little bit different colors of armor pieces here. Same style of articulation. I love how these guys have the shoulder armor attached to the actual collar armor pieces. Makes life so much easier when you're trying to articulate the arms too. So we've seen that already quite a few times, but it's nice to see it again. Here's a closer look of all the armor colors. And right here is the jetpack. We got another blaster pistol that is pretty much the same one as the last guy's blaster pistol. This must be a new model of the Westar blaster pistols, I'm guessing, but I'm not too sure about that, so we'll have to see. This vibro knife is slightly different than the last one, with it having more of a rounded handle. All of these look really cool. I like how there's just subtle differences on all of these. I'm still surprised, but very, very happy that Hasbro decided to do a 4-pack of these guys the way they did. It's exactly screen accurate with the armor pieces that you see in the show, no, but it's still really, really cool. Then last but not least is this guy. He's kind of got the front armor chest piece of the heavy Mandalorian or Pazvizsla. Well, what's kind of funny is that he also has a kind of like a broken rangefinder, and it still articulates. See that? So pretty cool. His colors are a bit more different, and instead of having the line on his helmet, they actually got it on his chest armor piece right there. But he still has a Shriek insignia. Those are all the different colors. He has a lot of different colors for different pieces of armor. Not everything's the same. But this guy does utilize some of the old Death Watch armor pieces and limbs, I should say. So the arms, the legs are all Death Watch we've seen before. Pretty cool though. This is his jetpack. He does come with the same blaster pistol as all of the rest. And that goes into his holster very nicely. I like how they kind of implemented some holsters on the side of the utility belt like that. That's pretty cool. You know, they should have done that with the Mandalorian Judge, because I believe his holster is on his belt on the side like that. But he doesn't have anywhere to holster his pistol, even though he does come with one. He obviously doesn't use it in the show, but he does have it. So I'm not sure why they didn't do that with him. I had to customize mine and kind of take the holster off of another figure and glue it onto his belt just like this. But I'm not sure why Hasbro couldn't do that for that figure. Regardless, this guy looks cool. And now we're moving on to his vibro knife. Man, it'd be so cool if like these slotted into the armor somehow. But there you go, that's all of them. awesome pack. Alright, so that is the Mandalorian Shriek special action figure set. Amazon exclusive, of course. I'm not sure if they sold out, but if they did, I'm not surprised. These guys are awesome. Just all the different kinds of pieces, the new stuff that we got from this set, to differentiate new Mandos. You know, they weren't just using the Bo-Katan body for this. They added some other stuff, that new molds to it that we've never seen before, with these soft goods and the scarf there. The paint apps really do a good job of differentiating it. With the Paz Vizsla reuses that they used for this guy, it came out amazing. Mandalorian Judge and the Privateer that they recycled from these, like, these soft goods made all the difference. All of the different paint schemes and the belt, the new belt mold that they used on this guy, just amazing. So this is definitely worth picking up for sure if you haven't gotten it already. I know that a lot of people were planning on getting this, so who knows if it's still on Amazon, but if it is, I would definitely go for it. It's a great set. You get 4 different kinds of Mandos. They are all awesome, and yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. It's a perfect set. Only thing that I could really complain about is maybe some of the parts weren't accurate to the show, if I wanted to be nitpicky, but it's still a great set. Like, I can't complain, honestly. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.